Hey Scorpio, this is your Mercury retrograde reading. As I told Cancer, I'm sorry I'm getting these up late. I know that Mercury retrograde starts tomorrow, but we're all kind of sick in this house right now. It's, I'm just so off. I couldn't get everything up that I want done in time. So I'm hoping that you guys like the new deck, and I hope that this helps, even though, like I said, Mercury is retrograding tomorrow. So let's see what we have for messages for Scorpio. I'm seeing a pretty, like, not elaborate, pretty, like, big gift being given to you. Like, something you're really going to like. I think you're going to be a bit surprised by it. I do see something happening. Now, there's two ways this could go. Else you and a loved one are having a falling out right now. Horrible timing with the holidays coming around the corner. This could be a romantic situation, or it could be, like I said, a family member. This is very specific to people in same-sex relationships, okay? Because we have two matching here. I'm getting water signs, like two water signs, but take it as it resonates, okay? This falling out is going to have your head spinning, Scorpio. Someone's drowning in emotion. Somebody feels like they're losing everything, and this was a very passionate connection, okay? I feel like everything's going to kind of remind you of them. You're going to, wonder how you guys can reconcile or fix this. You may have found something out. There may have been text messages, or they may have been something written down or found that would make you upset about this connection. Again, if it's not a romantic connection, this is somebody that's just a family member, a loved one, there was still something done. There was still something, like some sort of evidence that's going to make you quite upset. I also feel like you guys were supposed to do something very special together that gets, like, damaged. I see you kind of going into hiding after this. The truth is exposed. Again, something gets exposed with this person during Mercury retrograde, which is unfortunate, but it's true. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, so somebody's still holding out some bit of hope, but I don't really see it going anywhere. Healing. We do have healing, and healing is going to happen through anger, which is going to sound ridiculous, but it is a thing that can happen, right? We can just choose to, instead of getting, it's a higher vibration than sadness, Scorpio. I don't blame you. By getting angry and then working on your pentacles, okay? Like working, focused. Like, if I'm going to have to do anything, if I'm going to have to deal with this, I'm going to be focused on myself. I'm going to focus on my career. I do see change happening for you, slowly but surely. I do see you getting kind of vicious, almost like plotting some sort of revenge. This person probably is going to try to make some sort of comeback, and I think that you're just going to lash out, okay? That's absolutely acceptable. Be careful who you go to during this period of time in Mercury retrograde. I do feel like there is somebody that gives you this feeling of compassion and understanding, and you feel like you can always reach out to them, and they'll be helpful, or they're going to help calm you. I feel like this person's not always actually on board. I feel like this person sometimes mocks you, maybe behind your back, or sometimes really doesn't care. at the end of the day. They really don't care at the end of the day. They just make you feel that way. So be mindful of that. That truth might come out as well. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Mercury retrograde. What do they need to know? Yeah, you might lose a few friendships during this Mercury retrograde, but honestly, it's for the best. It's truly for the best. I actually think that I see you like going after somebody verbally. I really do. So it's more than one person, just to let you know. And this is going to help you in the long run. It's going to help you quite a bit. It's going to help you in your career goals, because now you just removed all these idiots from your life, whether they were work related or otherwise. It's going to help you find balance here with the Two of Pentacles. Honestly, it's going to feel like shit at the time, but I really think that, and it's going to be difficult. Every ending of any sort of social interaction is, can be negative, and I do see, again, we have that little dopamine symbol on the reverse this time, okay? So I do feel like you're going to feel like maybe kind of alone during this period of time. You're going to feel kind of like rejected or misled. But ultimately, it's only going to guide you in better future events. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. This is your future after retrograde. This is your future. I don't think it's bad. Look. This is fantastic. Well, first off, the artwork's amazing, but Scorpio, look at that. Like, that's incredible. Like, this is you. You're now like taking control. You're going forward, and we have Temperance. It's beautiful. You have swords on one side and flowers on the other. For every person you've had to knock down, it's only helped you blossom, okay? I do see you coming through some sort of realization. The number 4 will be relevant to this, okay? Where you transform, we do have the Phoenix here, and we do have the 4 of Swords. So you're just done. You're just going to let it, fizzle out. Put your focus elsewhere, and then you're going to go through the transformation alone that you need to go through in order to have like a better outcome in the future. 3 more cards and we may end it here for Scorpio. No more fighting. No more, jumping into anything irrationally. I'm seeing sharks. I don't know if that resonates with somebody, but I've been seeing sharks through this whole reading, so. What is this? Somebody's animal passed recently. Just know that they're still around you. I know that sounds weird, but I'm just going to say it anyway. What is this Tower moment? Or somebody's animal is passing during Mercury retrograde. Yeah. I think many of you will have a pet pass during Mercury retrograde. So I apologize because it's just really bad timing with everything else that's going on, okay? If it's not an animal that you lose. No. I think this is very specific to you guys losing a pet. There's no other way I can read this. Somebody's going to have their animal pass on. Sorry. And be careful towards the end of retrograde. Please be careful, because I do feel like somebody's going to try to make a comeback and give you all this like, oh, I promise it's going to be different this time. Oh, I've learned my lesson. You guys know how I feel about that. Okay. Do as you wish, Scorpio, but they will only do it again. So I hope this helps.